Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Welcome. My name is Abyss Voice, and today we have another stream of Alien Isolation. But before we go into that, I have some announcements, um, and then we'll get into our question of the day. So, first announcement. I will not be streaming Thursday. Usually Thursdays are my days for variety. On the schedule was a Halo game, but due to the fact that I will not be able to stream, and I don't have a way to make that up for tomorrow, I will not be on for Thursday. So, I'll be back next Monday at the same time, 6. And the second announcement, so there's actually two more. So, one is that we had finished Halo 4 last week, I believe. And I was planning on going to Halo 5, which I attempted to look and see if I could get Halo 5 on the computer, but then I realized that I do not think that Halo 5 is out on PC. It's not on Steam. I attempted to look it up online, and I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anything about it there or at any other like game website. So, and I granted I do have it on Xbox, but I only use computer to stream. So it seems like we're going to have to skip Halo 5 in the game, or Halo the fifth Halo movie, which movie? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know why. My brain. Okay, we have to skip the fifth Halo game, which I'm a little ticked off. It's reminding me of the time when Five Nights at Freddy's 1 didn't work, and that was like the what I planned to be my opening stream, my first like official stream, and then it didn't work, so I had to do Halo Infinite multiplayer. So, and also I wanted to play it so I can get a bit of a refresher to the game and to the story, because out of all the Halo games that I had played up to that point, because now I played every single one except Infinite, Halo 5 Guardians was the game I played the least. I believe I played it only twice. Once on normal, the second time on legendary. So I wanted to be able to watch or play it, that way I can refresh myself. But I guess that's not going to be the case. Now, we'll see. But most likely next Thursday, when I do get on, we'll be going into Halo Infinite, and from there, depending on where we're at on Alien Isolation, from there we'll be doing Halo Infinite streams until I beat the game. Since it's a new game, it's a new experience, I'm going to prioritize that over what I regularly plan to stream, much like I did with Halo 2, Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2. Now, the third announcement is that I think once we're done with Alien Isolation, I'm going to give a couple of streams to Monster Hunter. In fact, Monster Hunter Rise. I am a big Monster Hunter fan. Granted, I never really played any of the old games. I grew up watching my uncle play the older games. But I did play Try on the Wii, and I played World. I believe I got World when it came out, and played it until the end date with Fate, or when they stopped, working on the game, and they put Fatalis in. And I have to say that will by far be the most hardest fight I've ever done in any Monster Hunter game. That final Fatalis fight. It's wonderful though. But uh, yes, in fact, tomorrow at 10 p.m. I don't know exactly which time, the new DLC for Monster Hunter Rise will be out. So I had Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch, which and I played and beat and well, granted, quote unquote, beat the quest that is on there. So I decided to get Monster Hunter Rise on the computer. So you'll be seeing some Monster Hunter gameplay. Maybe that. Once again, it does this. I wonder why it does this. Maybe it's because I'm not like doing anything, but oh well. Maybe Monster Hunter Rise can be the whole like 1 hour of this game and then 2 hours of another game. Because I'm still kind of seeing, I'm still kind of trying to get into the groove of like what I want to do with this streaming channel and what I like to, what I want to do with this channel and what type of games I want to see. Like I've said, I definitely want to put like a horror focus, but I do need to find a game that is going to last me more than 3 or 4 streams. Because every Halo game that I played, the Master Chief Collection was a months long process to get through, but those games would usually last me 3.5 streams. Now granted, Halo or Alien Isolation has definitely take the prize for being the longest game, quote unquote, series, because I believe this is the 5th stream today. And I'm gonna be honest, from my memories of the story, I think we're only like halfway through, or a little bit more than halfway. Granted, it really depends on how much I get done within the 3 hours I'm giving myself, which is an hour more than what I expected to give myself, because I initially wanted to do Elden Ring PvP to try to get clips, but as I've said Monday, I'm not really feeling it with Elden Ring, so maybe Monster Hunter Rise will be the new thing. And then because I believe that I have the games that I want to stream for the month of July, because while I'm being careful with my how much money I spend on games, in fact, luckily most of the games I bought have been on sale, so I've gotten lucky at that. But I'm starting to near the point to where I'm like, okay, I probably should not buy another big game until I get paid next. But I still have the and granted, I mean like big game, like $60-$70 purchase. But if it's like a $10 game, then that's fine. Or a $5 game, that's fine. Because at some point we will have to go back into the Five Nights at Freddy's series, because I still have a sister location ready to download and play. So once we're done with Alien Isolation, once we're done with Halo, if I don't have anything else to do, then we can go back to that. But that's all my announcements. No stream Thursday. We're not doing Halo 5. We're going to just move right on to 6. And you're going to be seeing some Monster Hunter Rise coming to you in the future. Most likely next week. I'll give myself a couple, well, can't really give myself a couple of days because I won't be anywhere near my computer for until I get back on Monday. So I won't have, and I just started playing today, so I'm not gonna have anything. So maybe I'll give myself a few days to kind of farm, get a equipment. But I went longsword last time on the Switch, and to this time I think I'm going to primarily be hammer, which was my go-to weapon in world. Alright, so before we get into the game, we are going to do our random question of the day. As I've said, these are questions that I'm doing in order to kind of get used to talking before the game, and if there's anyone in chat that would like to discuss these questions or answer these questions or share their own answers, that is fine. And also, I'm going to start like, I'm also going to start clipping these as well and sending them out as like, I guess like at least on TikTok, make a duet, but see if anybody interacts with them. All right. So, question of the day is, are you a dog or cat person? And if you are none of those, then what type of person are you in terms of pets? Well, Me, it's kind of been back and forth. Last time my family had a cat was about it was several years ago. I don't know when our cat died, but I remember we got our cat when I was about 5 or 6 years old. I am 24 now. So, and she lived a pretty long life, but I loved her, and she and definitely made me a cat person. In fact, whenever I started really getting to reading, my favorite thing to do was just to like sit next to her, read a book with her right beside me, or sitting on my lap. And it was funny because she'd have this little schedule at night where first she'd come and basically quote unquote tuck me in bed, and because she would, whenever I go to bed, she'd come and stay with me for a little bit, and then she'd move off and patrol the house for a bit, and then at some point in the middle of the night she returns to my bed and sleeps with me until morning. And I have to say I really loved that. And the funniest thing is that she hated every other family member except me. She hated them. She did not like them. I was the only one she loved. And I think the biggest thing is when we first got her as a kitten, I had the flu, and I had the flu like twice in my life, but the first time I was pretty young. As I've said, we got her when I was 5 or 6, so all can remember is being like lying on the couch just feeling like really bad. In fact, my mom would often tell me that I would come up to her and say that my bones were hurting. But I remember her keeping me company as a kitten and playing like jumping at my feet that were under a blanket. And I think that week or so that I was like out of commission was like our bonding moment. And ever since then it was like we were close. But sadly she got old and sick, and so we had to put her down. And since then I feel like if I had another cat, or if I have a cat currently, I'd be a cat person, but right now I'm kind of a dog person. Definitely the first animal I'll get whenever I do live in a place that allows pets, because right now my apartment has like a very severe no pet policy. In fact, if I'm ever found with an animal in here, that's grounds for immediate eviction. But at some point, the first animal I would like to get is a cat. But I do want to get a dog as well, so I guess I'm kind of like both cat and dog person. All right. But yeah, I do really love cats though. In fact, next is like I already know what I want to do with the cat if I get one, is to basically teach it to I don't know, lay on my shoulder, or if I like to wear a lot of hoodies, so if I'm wearing a hoodie, have it lay inside the hood. I think that'd be pretty cute or pretty neat. Okay, so last we left off, we were able to jettison the alien out of the station, which, goodbye Tim, as I call the alien. Now, but that wasn't the end of our problems for the androids, which have been giving us a lot of issues. As you can see, there are 4 dead androids here. Because I had to kill them all before it let me leave. Yeah. Either that or I wasn't going in deep enough. But the androids have started leaving their assigned areas and have been hunting people. In fact, we were with the remaining survivors of the Marshals, and they slaughtered them all, including Waits. Now our good friend Ricardo managed to get out of there, or not get out of there, but somehow he survived. So now, myself and Ricardo are working together in order to try to figure out why the androids are acting this way. And let me tell you, Like, the androids are insane. They're so hard to kill. And even in other NPCs are having trouble with them. Like, there was a full squad of people, one guy being in armor, and they were all just slaughtered by a single android. Like, because all an android does when it walks up to a human NPC is that it just slaps them and they die.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of Seegson Synthetics. But Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up.
Focus, Ricardo. If
I mean, I
Samuels
understand
can
where
talk
he's
to
coming
Apollo,
from.
he can get the androids to stand down.
Where am I going?
Then this will all be over.
I don't even have a... Oh, there's my objective. Seegson Synthetics. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's got a point, though. Imagine being a, like, you know, a marshal, which is basically like this station's police force. And then, first of all, an alien starts killing everyone. Then full anarchy just springs out of well, not out of nowhere, but, you know, full anarchy happens. And then, not only that, robots start killing people. And whenever you feel like that there is some limit of safety, the robots start hunting the people and kill everyone else. Like, seriously, I'm not blaming him for him losing his nerve a little bit. I honestly, if I was in this situation, I just probably curl up in a ball somewhere. Like, that's just how I feel like I would react. I'm not as brave as, let's see. Yeah, I'm not as brave as these, video game characters. Alright, Seegson Synthetics. Now, Taylor and our friend got out there, which the other guy, I think Roberts, no, I don't know why I'm having such... Okay, well, that's a problem. Hey!
Ripley, there's a security alert firing
This
off
is
in the
what
labs
that one
nearby.
android was trying to do
Elevators
with,
around. Looks like the Seegson
Ripley
Synthetics aren't
Prime
taking kindly to
whenever
Raven's
she
time
was
model
sleeping.
snooping around.
It was trying to shove a
So how do I
magazine
get
or a
up?
newspaper down her
You'll
throat.
have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
But, I don't know why I have such a hard time with names in video games. In fact, so we came here with two other people, and one of them I think might be an android. I don't know where, like, if they mentioned this or it's just something we figured out. Why is there so many more dead bodies than usual? Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't even know I... Alright. Good thing I did that. In fact... I mean, shotgun. Haha, one bullet. But granted, shotguns are actually pretty good against these androids. Yeah, not only are they tough... Like, they're tough to kill because it takes a lot to kill them. Literally, I need a full round to put them down. I'm gonna continue going this way. I feel like this is a better way. At least I don't have to worry about an alien. Like, that's definitely a plus. But yeah, I've been really enjoying the game. The scares that it's been giving me, and a lot of those not like game scares. It's just, for example, it's just like I walk out, I turn around, and all of a sudden the alien jumps down, or there's a working Joe, or something pops out. It's just puts me in a state of mind to always be like, oh my gosh. Right. Sorry. Synthetic engineer request. Can I get someone from Seegson Synthetics to look at my android? I've just worked a 24-hour shift helping out with trauma patients, and I'm the dentist. Waits once every one of them moved out of the hospital, and no one is telling me anything. If I'm going to be pulling down these kinds of hours, I need some extra help. We've got an android down here with perfectly adequate programming, but he's gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the heck is going on with this place? Get someone down here before I make an official complaint. Fernandez. Yeah, like I said before, I wonder if this place was a fully bad path. Huh. Okay. I wonder if this place was like a fully operational space station. Fully armed and operational. Star Wars. But I wonder if this place was a fully operational space station, because remember from what I've read, there's only 10% of what is usually of the usual population here on the station. So I'm wondering, and they've been like slowly dismantling things or taking things out, so there's like less supplies as well. And I'm just wondering, okay, I probably have to go downstairs. I'm just wondering if there was a lot more people, if this place was in its prime, could they have done any better? Because there's another reason why I feel like it would be helpful that this place is in its prime, and I will explain why I think that in a bit. Because if I kind of say why, or say what I think, or what I'm thinking now, is a little bit of a spoiler, but we're kind of close to figuring out what's in my head right now. Where do I go? No, seriously, where do I go? Do I guess, do I go in the vents? No, that just leads me there. Hold on. This should take me. Also, a thing about the playing Monster Hunter is getting really hard to get used to the controls again. Climb the elevator shaft. I guess there's an elevator down on the bottom. Alright. Let's just hope I remember to point to, like, you know, say what I want to say whenever we do figure it out, because there might be a time where there's a chance I totally forget and I won't mention and I won't know until I watch my VOD, which I am a bit of a ways behind. Let's see, what can I do here? Oh, always turn off the cameras. Ooh, door access. Yes, don't mind if I do. Does it show where? Okay. Kind of like over there. Ooh. I'm not going to synthetic storage, but I will save. All right. But while I am a little sad that I won't be streaming Thursday, granted I did kind of make that up. While I won't be streaming Thursday, it will be somewhat of a break for me in terms of like taking a break from streaming. Because funny enough, this is like honestly granted, like during the actual school year, it feels like a second job to me. And it has been giving me something to do, which I would have been bored out of my mind if it wasn't for this. Let's see. Oh, are you okay? Once again, the answer was right in front of me, and yet I just, you know, didn't actually go up to look at it. All right. I don't know what I did with a passcode. Let's see. Wait, didn't I already read? Oh, I guess I didn't read this. A3, A2. Don't be mad, but I went through the elevator shaft and shut the access door behind me. I had a Joe on my tail, so I had to get out of there. If you can find something to cut through the panel, the code is A3, A2. Don't worry if not. I'm coming back down for you now. No signs of the lovebirds, but I've got a whole heap of guns and supplies up here. Russell. And Outpost of Progress number 2. So this is where the second one was. By Julia Jones, which we found a audio recording of her last game. Seegson's Frail Origins. After Wayland Industries led the way in faster than light travel, Seegson found success mass producing the flight components central to the colonial gold rush that followed. Its ensuing overexpansion and reputation for producing low-cost alternatives to WY branded goods is a matter of public record. In the modern day, Seegson is attempting to change the fortunes of alien colonial outposts. Stations like Sevastopol receive investment, and Seegson-affiliated companies set up shop. But the economic patterns that once worked within the Sol system have now flourished in deep space. On Sevastopol, mass-produced no-frills androids still sit in their boxes. Machines and research facilities are still shrouded in the plastic they were delivered in. Trading docks are used only by the flourishing black market that the station's residents have come to rely on. Sevastopol is a ghost town, and nobody cares. Which honestly, I can see where the inspiration came from in terms of this, because they mentioned the whole ghosts. Nope, A3, A2. Okay. They mentioned the whole ghost or not ghost, gold rush thing, which this station is kind of like similar to the towns of old that were set up, the boom towns. Once the gold stopped being collected, or whatever resources that they're gathering went away, the towns would just be abandoned because, like, you know, there's no reason for them to stay here anymore. If I was her, I would move this part hold on. Yeah, a smidge bit back. A little bit back. Just a tiny smidge. Okay. Once again, I'm the only capable one on the station. In fact, I believe if I was in the... Okay, I was about to be like, don't you dare make me do any type of, like, dumb... Oh god, dumb quick time event. But... Oh, I better go. Oh dear. Jump, jump. Ah. Ooh. But if I was in the marshal's place whenever the androids came, I probably would have lived. Not only lived, I probably would have been able to help them fight them off. Granted, though, we don't know how many androids were in there. Just very lucky that conveniently the elevators held until we jumped off. Granted, I wonder if it would have dropped if I had stayed up there long enough. Crap. The last percent is holding on for dear life. The last percent of battery. That's not good. Alright. I keep thinking I'm hearing stomping, which is kind of freaking me out. Yeah, that one's alive. Okay, scare me. Yep. Oh, it's hurting me. Gosh darn. Of course it's hurting me.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Alright. Oh my gosh. What? Eh. Die. 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 Not working. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Gosh. So yeah, used to the synthetics or the working Joes would if they see you in a not restriction area or non-restricted area, they would not mess with you. But if they see you in a restricted area, they would actively try to kill you. Now they are trying to actively try to kill me. Alright. I don't like how there's just some standing here. Oh my gosh. What happened? Something came through and destroyed all these androids. Turn off. Why do I want to turn this off? Where does it lead? That's the question. Honestly? Oh my gosh. Okay, I really want to meet whoever did all this because, like, I have to thank them. Because that or these are just androids that other androids have been gathering that have been, like, dying in fights. Oh my gosh. You serious? No! Okay, fine. I know I should have hid in the closet. Darn, I'm going to run out of ammo pretty fast here. Okay, after this med kit, I'm going to, like, save my other two for, just, or not just in case, but for, like, when I absolutely need them. You know, it didn't occur, and granted, while I have seen people play this game before, I completely forgot about that. It didn't occur to me that an android was hiding. You're alive, I bet. Okay, are you gonna come to life? Alright. Still don't know what I'm doing, but it's important.
The door up here's blown. I can't get near it.
Oh, okay, so the door is electrified, so we're trying to de-electrify it. Okay. I wonder if I touched that, if I would have died. Ooh, more reading. Alright. Let's see. Reformat chamber. Spedding. I've sent up some blank androids for the VIP Sevastopol cell tour. If you haven't done it before, just have them lie on the slab in the reformat chamber. It'll connect to Apollo, upgrade them with the latest programming. Let's hope they bite, Russell. Investigations.
This is Seegson Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunged for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
Ah, interesting. Are you serious? Fine. So, some important person from Seegson.
Must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit for meeting.
Apollo transit reserved
Okay, I was like, who the heck is talking?
synthetics only.
Right, then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for
Oh
this.
dear. So, I don't know if they ever mentioned this at first, but this guy's actually an android. So he's probably the one that's been killing all the androids in the last room. Which that happened us, or no, it didn't happen a second time in the other Alien 2 movie, I guess, because they kind of made it known that the android character there was an android at that time. But the first movie, it definitely took me a bit to realize that one of the people there was not an actual person. Oh dear. Oh gosh. I've just gotten flashbacks of this place. I think those guys might try to kill me. Alright. Replans nice. Susan, sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. And throughout this time, we have been hearing things about people going missing. So this is probably the alien, like, you know, killing people. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk from when these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them, they're only display models. Just sit tight. I'll sort this out, and we can celebrate the deal finally going through when we're not on company time. Last chance. Betting. I'm expecting the VIPs to get here early, so I want you and your people ready and waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking down, and this is our last chance to salvage something from this piece of garbage. I want your people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready, don't rush them, and don't bore them with speeches. If they say they want something changed in the working Joes, just say yes. We can let the tech heads worry about it later. I hope you have your best people on this. Showroom appointments. 00000. Oh, Friday date night. Lucky. 00. Seegson facility staff. Susan Archer, Android liaison, executive Spedding. Alright, so if these guys are just, you know, display kits, what happened to you, Susan? You hiding something from me? Yeah, sure. Display kits. Or display... Just, they're on display. Okay. Door locked. Wait. Oh, I had to find a way out. Find a way out. Okay. Just go through the door. Like that. I'm confused. Hold on. Maybe there's another opening. Okay. I don't trust this one. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll leave. There doesn't seem like to be anything in here. Ooh. Stun baton charges. Which, I don't know, it basically stuns the androids for a bit. I don't know what it does to people, though. I wonder if it's like a non-lethal way to incapacitate them. I wonder if there is a achievement for playing without killing anyone. I mean, we couldn't just be like, hey, dude, I'm in the vents. Wait. Okay. Little lost now. I will say, as the game has progressed, I feel like I'm getting more and more lost with the stuff in here. Wait a second. No, that won't work. Yeah. I've been feeling like I'm getting a little bit more lost with what's in here. You're probably alive. This is going back to the beginning. Alright. I'm going back to the showroom and seeing if there is something I missed. Or maybe. Let's see. This might be nothing. Or it could be something. Just scrap in a hiding place. How much do I have of stuff? I guess I can make a med kit. Oh, I don't have enough for a med. Oh, I can do an EMP. All right. I guess that was useful, but still feel lost. Ooh, ID. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the showroom and see if there's a other place to go. Alright. There we go. That's how I do the batteries. Alright. Yeah, because last time we played, I got a bit lost. And I don't know how I was able to find where I was supposed to go, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. I swear, if I go back to that terminal and something is on it that will let me progress, I'm going to flip. Oh, are you serious? Really? Really? You're gonna have a lockdown button. Why is it here? That's the dumbest place to have it at. Alright. Those two are alive now. Oh. Darn. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Why did I point up like that? Don't get away. Oh, God. Darn it. Alright, that wasn't as bad. Okay, never mind. I thought you were just throwing me. I need one bullet to take you down. I might need more. Okay. I hate fighting these things. Die. Alright. All their eyes are... Oh god.
You do not have an appointment.
Oh... Okay, yeah. Screw that. Is he gonna open? Okay. I'm gonna assume... Who is it? Okay, I'm gonna assume that's gonna hold them. I just want to know, like, who are the people who stayed behind and fought all that. Can I have an electrify the door, please? That sounds like a door. Oh, okay. There we go. Molotov, shotgun shells. I guess that was a, hey, you missed the first shotgun, so I don't know how you missed the first shotgun, so here's another shotgun for you. Alright, because honestly, I think these things, it's like one hit to the face and they're dead. Ooh. Hold up. Why do I feel like they're loading me up on... This is... Okay. This is the place in the game where it's like, hey, you're gonna be in a boss fight. Yeah. Wow. It's insane. They're literally loading me up on all the stuff. Okay. I'm gonna save and then I'm going to read that terminal. But I would say, going back to my whole talk about Monster Hunter Rise, it does look really nice on the computer. Smithy, read this. What do you mean you shut the access door to the elevator? All your guns and supplies mean nothing to me when the synthetic that was chasing you is still down here. I don't think it's seen me. It stood staring at your old magazines in the blood plant overlook. Get back down here and open this door now, Smithy. Holding out. I don't know how many of you are still around to get this, but I've got weapons, supplies, and I'm setting up shop outside the synthetic showroom. I'm hoping we'll be safe from the creature up here. Smithy is with me and waiting to be let up from the fluid plant reception. I still haven't seen Susan. If you're with her, let me know. Well, we gotta talk about Susan. And the EMP mine. Also, didn't I pick up a blueprint? I didn't read what that was for. Oh well. I'll use what I have left of my revolver. Ooh. No, max. Max. Okay. Where do I go now? Wait. There is another way to go from here, is there? Oh god. I'm guessing there's gonna be a key card in there somewhere. Wow, you're on fire. Running. Oh, this is not good. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. This is so dumb. Oh dear. Oh god. Against the wall. Oh, you didn't die from that? Running. Where the heck do I go then? I'm assuming it's through there, but like, where's the key? Where's the thing? Where's the key card? Gosh dang. Maybe this was the fight they're getting me ready for. Alright. Nope. Running all the way back. Because due to me being stubborn and not playing on a keyboard, I can't switch weapons fast. Oh my god. Right. Run, 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 run. Maybe another Molotov will kill them. I don't know if fire actually does anything to these guys. Oh, that's a waste of a shot. I'll let you burn. Never mind. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Every one of these things had a key card.
Okay, so literally that was like a, hey, you have to kill all these guys. Here's all the ammo. Here's your boss fight. All right. No. Yes. You got a key card, but I'm checking you all for loot and goodies. The wonders of this is that I can go back and grab this. Honestly, nothing was really wasted except for the bullets. And let's save, just to be safe. But as I was saying, I really like how Monster Hunter Rise looks on the computer now. Or how it just looks in general compared. Hold on. I'm gonna make myself a little bit bigger. Well, the last few times I've been like watching my streams, I've always feel like I'm like a little small. Because I know other VTubers will have their characters or their models pretty big on the screen. That's better. Okay. But I like how it looks. And it's funny because there was a time where all the streamers I like to watch were playing Monster Hunter Rise, and I was very confused why, because it was like months after the game came out, and that's when I realized, oh, it's because
Wayland Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Okay. But it's because it came out on PC, and I've always thought about getting it again on PC whenever I did get a computer. But if there's one thing about Monster Hunter, it's the music. Like, especially with Rise, the music is awesome. I go. I guess I go in that elevator. Or, yeah. Okay. But, as I've said, in Monster Hunter World, the last thing that they did was drop Fatalis into the game. And that is by far the most memorable fight from just how they made us. First of all, it's the hardest fight because this thing could have probably one-shot, or not one-shot, but literally 2 or 3-shot you, even if you are running in-game gear. And also, it was very intelligent. Like, it would, if it almost, how it attacked is as if it like sensed weakness and went for the weak one, and literally had combo moves to follow up.
Malfunctioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit on this station fucking up. The usual.
Okay, so this is a one-way trip. Okay. No, it is not. Because there are a way here. Yeah, because literally the moment you see Fatalis and the music starts playing, it's literally like it gives you such a hopeless feeling. Okay, this will probably throw me to my death if I'm ow, if I'm not careful, or just hurt me. Seriously, like, why do we have to do all this? I'm very glad that we're capable. Like, imagine not being capable. Because if this was me, one, I'd never be able to pull myself or climb up like a burning elevator shaft. Throw myself out into space on the chance that I would hit the space station and get lucky and grab onto it. Or do this crap right here. Maybe that's why I need to work out more. Alright. Ooh, am I almost near my objective? I hear a save. Yep, I see a save. Ooh. Nope.
Suspending in Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Yeah, buddy, I don't think... Okay, so basically, an android got damaged, probably in a fight where it killed a human, and went to repairs to get repaired. And the guy's like, okay, let me talk to another android and see what's happening. I wouldn't do that. Like, I would start being the whole thinking that the robot apocalypse is now upon us. Darn it. I knew one of them was going to get up. I bet you if I tripped that camera... Get away, get away. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Eh. Oh, no. You know what? Forget what I said. Oh, there's more. There's more. Why am I in this small room with all of them around me? Why are there so many? Get away. Get away. Nope. Darn it. Ow. Get some distance. Okay, so the whole thing I was trying to avoid ended up happening with me running by like an idiot. Yeah. Oh man. And that was... And I took out those first three so like not smoothly, but it was better than... Darn it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah, darn it. I took out those first two, like, not smooth or flawlessly, but I was happy that I was able to get through without any damage.
Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station.
But what they meant by white on red is that androids have white blood,
He's covered in blood.
while
Blood.
um,
Alerted the marshals,
humans
put my
have,
secretary someplace
you know,
safe, and right
red
now,
blood.
I'm headed for the transit.
So they called it white on red because white blood hurting red blood. So all I had to do was not run like a fool? Really? Well, honestly, it's kind of good that I died. Now I have all this ammo. Glorious, glorious ammo. Okay. Ah, there's a way to... Ah, okay, fine. There's a way to get out of there. I didn't see it. Alright. I'm fully loaded. Time to go. I wish there was a way I could, like, you know, press a button or be sneaky and hack into something and destroy all those androids. That'd be cool. I see that. Shotgun. Alright. See. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, so there's more. Not just the 3 in this room, there's more. There's more. Ah, yes. Okay, so what must have happened is they heard me shoot and woke up. Oh, so there was 6 of them. Okay, yeah. Probably wasn't gonna get out of there alive. But that one person must have been the one who, told, Jennifer? Or whoever that one poor lady was in the showroom. See, like, I can't even remember names, that far back. Now, granted, though, it's funny, unless it has to do with lore. Like, I guess that would be lore. And here we have... What? Hey... I see what you did. Okay, alright. I'm like, what the heck? Where did it go? But it just dropped. Oh my, okay. So assuming that these guys heard me as well, I had to fight 9 of them off. Ah, yeah, I was not gonna live through that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you? Oh my god. There's no way to survive this, like, literally. Yeah, no way to survive this. Oh my, okay. Ow. It's not working. Okay. I'm just gonna let it kill me. That was bad. Like, I don't really... If there's one thing about the camera thing, it's like they have the whole, hey, you see these white squares? Don't touch the white squares and you're fine. I'm sure I wasn't anywhere close to that.
Put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Alright. But here's our backup plan. If the androids try to kill me, I use this. And try to do the tuner thing or whatever it's called, as fast as possible. All right. But in terms of since, like I've said, since I have talked about this topic, Monster Hunter, I shall be going back to it. But in terms of Monster Hunter, I really do like the hammer has definitely been my favorite. I've done charge blade, switch axe, hammer, gun lance, long sword. Those are my most used weapons. I've done a little bit of hunting horn and world, twin daggers and the Kinsect, but my most favorite to use would be hammer. When I think about every Monster Hunter game, like all my like me playing it, the hammer has been what I like to use the most. Now if I'm just thinking about Monster Hunter Rise, it'd definitely be the longsword. The longsword, if you can learn and get that down, you cannot get hit. Hey bud, you gonna turn against me too?
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seeks and synthetics can interact with it.
Ow.
Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
Oh, I just remember what that thing is. Okay. Where's Taylor? Like, what happened to Taylor? Oh, no, don't do that. That's a waste.
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
I feel like this is just a monologue I walk through. I hear a save. I see a save. Gosh, the second time I've said that. I like how they attempt to make like saves make sense in the form of like, you know, journals and stuff.
That's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, no,
don't!
you're the only other one I trust around here. All right. Oh God, you're gonna get up, aren't you? I got.
Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Unauthorized connection.
I don't think it's working, boss.
Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
No, you might be in
Samuels?
trouble.
Until now. Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seeks and schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Red.
Okay, red first.
Red. Okay. Okay. I can barely see anything here, but
Red done.
Next, look for a blue cable.
blue.
Can you see it?
All right, blue. Nope, don't hit it.
Got it. Blue disconnected. What next?
Green.
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics.
There's only
Apollo is making things difficult.
only
I
3
need the
wires.
next one, Samuels!
Ow.
What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of
This
the
is
cables.
green.
You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Yeah, it's green. I think.
Found it!
Alright.
Just two more, Ripley.
2 more.
For an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
Yeah, you better hope it's deactivated. Granted, you didn't really do a good job clearing out the place, Samuels.
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Okay. What is that? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Hopefully it's this one. Ugh. Are you okay? No. Oh dear.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. Thank you for that.
I mean, I didn't even know.
Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Well, that's another friend dead. Wow.
Ricardo, if you're there, pick up.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Aw.
He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know if they like when. What happened to your heads? Oh, you're still alive. Okay, this isn't like they all died, they're still alive. Okay, sorry. Why is there one? Why are you?
This could require my attention. You really shouldn't be doing that.
Running. Okay. Gosh dang. I really hate this. Why were you up? Are you just like just a random one that's just standing up for no good reason? Like, that's so annoying. Oh my god. Get out. Get out of my way. I know I'm wasting all of them. Where am I going? I have enough time to save. Come on. Do I go through here? Or do I? Okay. I'm gonna assume yes. Okay. I don't know why that one was up. If it was up just to be up, that was a little dumb. No, this is not where I go. Darn it. I have about 9, almost 6 or so robots after me. And they're probably right through this door. No, they're not. Right, where am I going? Guess I have to go downstairs. I know I hear a lot of hissing, and I know that's not the actual alien, but it makes me think it is. I can't jump. Darn it. I must use stairs.
I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Marlowe, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Weyland-Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with
Wait.
abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure.
I thought she was just a
I'm looking
lawyer.
after Weyland-Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
So, Taylor seems to be a
I heard
spy.
it.
It's not just some lawyer. She's an actual executive. How dare she betray me like this? After all the pain I went through to get her the first aid pack or whatever that was, the trauma kit or whatever that was, to heal her? Ah.
Apollo private transit available. Board for Apollo.
So technically we've now lost another friend because they are now my enemy. Where I'm going? Looks like it. Alright. Time to go to actual Apollo, which this seems like it's going to be the center of the Working Joe's base. So I'm going to have to fight a lot more Working Joes, which I've used all my EMP mines to get out of there alive. Oh my god. If only I could just, you know, like, hit them back up, hit them back up. No, I hit them, I get lucky and actually make contact, or they grab my wrench and then punch me in the face. I don't think the actual punch does any damage, though. That is until they actually grab a hold of me. G-Man unlocked a synthetic solution. Hiding is only a temporary solution.
You're on the floor above the
I think I can last long if I hide.
whole area contains Apollo supporting systems with the AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevented Samus from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
Okay. At least it'll talk to me. Okay. ID tag. Injector. Hopefully I get some ammo. Wow. Showed me 4 green lights and only 2 of them actually has stuff in it. Rude. The best full link. Personal, empty. Tomorrow together number 3, which I could have sworn we have already seen the number 3. Together tomorrow, Seegson's journey into colonial space and official history. Oh, this isn't what Julia's doing. Our ascent to Sevastopol. While Seegson prepared for its ascension to colonial space, its foothold was under construction. Sevastopol, a station with unparalleled potential in a perfect position deep in deep space. Sevastopol began as a free port built by Lorenz Sistek Development and funded by our friends at GeoFund Investor. The station's opening would, however, coincide with tumult in the space race. Years of mismanagement and the rerouting of Sol Theta's flight path left Sevastopol in real danger of being decommissioned. Thankfully, Seegson were waiting in the wings to re-energize the station, among many others. In 2124, we arrived in Sevastopol It made possible the buzzing cosmopolitan hub you see today. So this isn't the first time Sevastopol has almost been shut down or is in the process.
Over to Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged a help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. I'm gonna find a way down. Spitting out.
Seems like Apollo isn't to be trusted. Alright. Like I said, I wish in that one area there's a way I could have silently killed all those androids.
Firearms detected.
You've got to be shitting me.
Oh no. No, I remember. I have to put my weapons away.
I'll bet.
Oh no. Well, at least I have this, but yeah. Oh god. Which is funny, like I specifically remember people playing this part. I don't have any memory of what comes next. Oh well.
Apollo core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Check Apollo sales tour schematics. Like, is there a map location that I missed? I mean, it'll probably be in this room because this is technically the Apollo room. Huh.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, okay, there you
There's
go.
a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
Coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
Try to remember this time. 4930. I'm gonna write that down in chat. That way I have it. Right, 4930. Wait. Oh, never mind. That I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you're gonna find this later on.
Huddling up to a live conduit is gonna hurt though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
So I assume there's going to be androids in here to the number to which if I am found, I am dead. Because there's no way I'm gonna actually punch or melee hit one of them to death. This reminds me of like any time I play a D&D game and you go to a place where the people there try to have your party remove their weapons or not have their weapons, and I have to say, like, I could be playing the most trusting character, but the moment someone starts trying to like make my player or make myself disarm my character, I'm so suspicious. Apollo Sales 1 sheet. Apollo information sheet. Why an Apollo system for your deep space orbital station. Self-regulation and android maintenance. Security through removal of synthetic self-determination. Instant communication. Well, it seems like people are having trouble with that. No interference. Trouble. Lightning fast native movement across station. Reliable. Lies. Efficient. Lies. Self-sustaining. Probably. A true Seegson product. Error. Error. Cannot send. Alright. Like, I think there always need to be like at least a human mind behind something. Like if you're set out to make, for example, say a city or a space station is be controlled by an AI, that's fine if it's efficient, that's fine if it's fast, but I think that there needs to be at least like some sort of safeguard in the form of like a human mind that like a person that will be like, yes, this can happen, no, that can happen, like a check and balance system. But granted, then you'd have to make some sort of system to check that person who has the full like power. So honestly, you can't really trust anything like this. That or just make the android or the AI and the person hate each other. Maybe that would work.
There's something wrong with your synthetics. The team I requisitioned to acid strip lower habitation just stopped in their tracks. They barked something about a hazard containment order, tried to get into my control booth, and then just marched off. I know I always complain about those spooky bald bastards, but now I've got proof their wiring's faulty. I've got a meeting with your boss Spedding tomorrow, and I'm gonna kick some ass. So when he starts kicking your ass, well, it's coming from me.
So basically, the androids have been trying to like, I guess, contain the alien, from what I'm hearing. But they haven't really been doing a good job because they never do anything when that thing's around them. Honestly, they could probably do some damage if they attack that thing in numbers.
Conduit's offline for now.
I've pulled up the Apollo schematics here. It looks like you can get to the access through the turbine shaft.
The turbine's running hot, Ricardo. Full speed.
There'll be an emergency shut-off nearby, but it won't stay off forever. You have to get inside quickly.
Oh, don't tell me there's a timed event. Oh, God. Oh, I hate timed events. Alright. Don't have any weapons to protect myself. Feel good. Great. This is a lie. Nope, cannot make an EMP. This is a wrong way. Here we go. Through the orange door. Let me save. Yeah, but if there's one thing I would... Oh gosh, I thought that was a vent and I got scared all of a sudden. There's one thing I'll say to people, like, if they're like, hey, what's the one take you would give about this game? Or not one take, but what would you give in terms of tips? Is to not overthink the puzzles or where you need to go, because sometimes the answer is really right in front of you. Because most of the times I've gotten lost on an objective is because I overthought and the answer was in front of me. There was only really one time I got lost, and that was the last time, whenever they had those doors that weren't necessarily like, you know, hey, this is green, you can go through, or hey, this is blue, you can go through. And everything looked the same.
Turbine's off. Way should be clear.
Better run. If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
Oh god. But we basically just accessed like a blender, and we don't know when this blender will turn back on, but by golly, we gotta...
This is gonna be tight.
We gotta go fast.
Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keep them crossed for me, huh?
Honestly...
Lots of Joes down there, Rick.
Oh god. I don't have any guns.
Samuel sacrificed himself so I could get here. I've gotta try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
Alright. So, I'm dead if a working Joe finds me. I'm still confused of how we're able to go through that vent completely safe, because if, like, that was generating heat, wouldn't the metal have been like really hot. Okay, access Apollo. Sorry. Message on my
Ricardo,
phone.
the main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next? Ricardo?
We are on our own.
For his sake. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
Nope. Okay. So we have to go down the blue door, which has the scary robot. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Hey! Nice. Now, do we continue going down the blue door, though? I assume we have to get something at the blue door, and then we'll have to get something at the orange door, because that kind of seems like the gimmick to this place. Apollo will ask for your patience during the current hazard containment alert, which is currently at level Omega. Thank you.
Spedding, something crazy just happened. Sebastopol is off the market. We gotta buy her. Weeks before they start taking the place apart and they U-turn. After all those endless presentations and tours.
Oh my god, that scared the heck out of me. Okay,
The talks weren't stalled at all.
why? Why are you doing this to me?
Someone at company headquarters just had to click his fingers.
Why is this game closing?
Confirmation just came in. Apollo's
Okay.
currently receiving a packet of new operation rule sets. So I guess
Put the mask on.
sealed. Now this is board level need to know stuff until it's announced to shareholders. Like the promotion, huh?
Ooh. Okay, so I'm confused. Like they mentioned, I read something earlier that where, like, our Sigson was bought, and that brought new life within, you know, the place. Now I'm wondering if it's referring to in the past, or if that's something happening now. Like, as Sigson was, you know, tearing the place down, getting ready to shut the place down, someone bought it. I think I know why. No, don't. Don't. You keep walking on your merry way. If he finds me, that's gonna be dumb. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get, like, past them. I don't think EMP grenades work even if I have them. Yeah. How about you add killing me to that as well? Waste of time. You should really just go on with your life. Maybe settle down. Find a hobby other than killing people. Oh god. See, now, like, at first they're like, hey, let me talk to you about my company's policy. Now they're actively, hey, I'm going to kill you. And like that. Not a misunderstanding.
This area is restricted, and I know you're here.
I don't know if it's because they're in hazmat suit, but they also sound more evil.
You're making me waste company time.
Then get out of here. Get out of here. Go.
I will find you.
Okay, this guy's like right outside the locker. Well, I am playing a game called Alien Isolation. With you? No. Gosh, I don't know where to go. Like, this goes back to there. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna have to risk it. I can't risk that. They're right there. Eh.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to the nearest synthetic.
No. I'm not gonna try to read from that terminal. It's too much of a risk. It's too open. Ooh, ladder? Ah, come on, let me climb up the ladder.
You always know.
Gosh, Jane, what is that? That's probably important. I'm gonna have to risk that. I'm gonna have to risk. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna have to risk it for this. See what's I can do. Please hurry. Well, I diverted the gas, but that doesn't really, I mean, that didn't really affect me the first time. We're kind of back at square one. Like, I guess honestly I could have just rushed through with the gas and got to the next point. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. This is not what I thought it was. Oh god. Okay, there's a vent over there. Haha, okay. Oh, I guess this... Okay. I think this just leads to... Alright, this leads to where I need to go. Alright. I wonder if they named this thing Apollo because it's like a... What's it called? Moniker or acronym? An acronym for something. Ooh. Oh no, I bet you this is like a shut down Apollo system. Here's blue room status like I was thinking at first. Now I gotta go through orange, which is going to be either different or the same. There we go.
Left hemisphere server banks now active. Right hemisphere server banks now active.
Okay. Wait. Ah, crud. I have to go back there. Alright. I was just wondering that I could potentially kill them by doing hit and runs, but I don't think I could.
Apollo, there are androids at the door. Rare seems nowhere to be seen. There are conflicts with the hazard containment breach. Synthetic safety procedures are getting bypassed left and right. Comms are offline. I thought it was random, but I'm not so sure. Oh god, I gotta get in. Tell Suzanne I love her.
Yeah, you kind of hid Suzanne in a room filled with them. You're also the guy who's like, hey, a a android just killed a person, I'm gonna go talk to like a bunch of more androids. You know, I'm sure I'll be fine. See, okay, I think that dot's coming back. Yeah, that thing's on patrol. I think it's coming back down this hallway. Or not. Okay. It's lot of unlucky people.
Okay. If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
Power. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Does the other side count? Oh my god. No worries, no worries. There's... Yep, get in the locker. And wait. Alright. We're gonna wait for a bit. Hopefully those androids will leave me alone. That is, if they ever come in this room to find me. Oh, here's the thing with the androids. The moment they see you, they can track you. Yeah, see? They should, from what? I mean, if you ask me, the moment I went out of that room, they should have known, like, what other room I went in. I could have ran down that hall. There should be no reason why you're going to this locker. There you go.
Are you playing a game with me? I'm sure this is a misunderstanding.
Because I honestly don't know if I do get caught, how the heck I'm going to, like, you know, fight them off. I guess what I could do is just run around and hope I can get some hits off on them. But I don't even know how many hits it takes to kill them with melee. Right, 10 more seconds and I'm leaving. Never mind. He's that close and he's right on me. A few more seconds. Let's see. So once I get done with the left server, I think I have to go to the right server as well. Okay. Right there. Alright. It's gonna come up behind me at some point. I think they do return to their patrols. Alright, I've checked the front row. On Dome Terminal. To gain access, what does that mean? Oh. Okay, so I just need... Now, did they actually see me? Like to the point where it's actually hunting me? Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, so this is how you... This is how we're gonna play it, huh? Where did you? Okay. I thought I had my. Oh, there's two. Crud. Of course. Ow. Rude. Oh my god. Open, please. I can't. I need a safe place.
Strange.
Oh god. Come on. All right, there has to be a place to hide in here. Get in, get in, get in, get in. All right. We stay here until they're not active, and then we go for the dome. Yeah. Remember that thing I said about there's gonna be another one coming up behind me? Well, it came back. I also think, like, once one sees you, like, all of them know where you are. Because that kind of seems like what happens. I'm just sitting back in my chair with my hands behind my head.
I'm sure this is a misunderstanding.
Alright.
You are making me waste company time.
I was right. Orange was going to be literally what blue was as well.
I will find you.
I don't think Molotov would even do anything to these guys as well, because they're in hazmat suits, and I know that hazmat suits are kind of like, well, not, I know in this game they're like, of course they're protective material, but like, I mean, from like EMP, probably fire, maybe? I don't think the stun baton will do anything to these guys. Alright. A few more seconds and I'll get out. Alright. Whew. Glad for my... for all the medkits I have. Okay, where do I go now? Oh no, do I go back and... Okay, well... I'm going back to the human consultation room. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm not going back to that room. Because there's no doors. Wait. Never mind. I keep my promises. Okay. I'm going back to this room to save. Because there has been some form of progress. So now I just need to sneak through all those guys without getting seen. Get to whatever is here. And I'm good to go. Gosh, it's not like... Ooh. If I can get into those vents, then I can get into that room. And honestly, that's good if I get caught. Or that's good in the case I get caught. I can just run to the vent. Get in. They can't chase me through there, hopefully. Alright, let's see. Yeah. It's gonna be, once I get inside here, it's gonna be to my far right. I'm a little sad that I'm not gonna be able to read what's on those terminals, but I'm not risking that.
Corporate representatives must report to their nearest
Get in. Hello. Low power. Oh. No. Wait. No. What is that for then? Huh. Maybe that's like a second objective type of thing once I'm done with this one. Ah. I don't think I should be here. Right, this seems to be a dome. The dome I'm looking for. Yes. Oh. Wow, very finicky, are we? Oh, you. I know what you're trying to do. That's all right. What does that do? I think I need to get and do this. Low power though. No, seriously, what do those buttons do? Ah. Press matching input when circuit is active. Oh. Wait. Okay, that was very confusing for a little bit. Did that work? Felt like that worked. Okay, yeah, I could probably do this within 9 seconds. I gotta do it fast. I said, as I don't do it fast. Consult with Apollo. We're gonna talk to an AI. The last AI we talked to went crazy. Which reminds me, when we do get to play Halo Infinite, I'll take a second to like kind of tell what happened in the last game to the best of my ability, to the best of my knowledge. Heck, I may even watch someone do a playthrough of it, or watch like all the cutscenes. That way I know for sure, because I as I've said, I have an understanding of what happens, but probably not as fresh. Hey, cutscene looks a little weird. Hello. Negative. WY Special Order 939 in process. Owns this facility. Purchase order received 11/21. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they bought it. Quarantine.
Sons of bitches.
So basically, the Wayland whatever is attempting to capture the creature, and because of that, the company that now owns this place literally told Apollo to seal it, break communications, and kill everyone. Oh. Which is where I will go back to my whole thing where what was I gonna say? Yeah, the reason why I don't trust the whole AI thing is because, like, what's stopping some sort of company or whatever controls the AI from being like, hey, do this? And There's really no like, oh, okay, so I was talking about the fact that if this station was fully operational, meaning 100% of people population was in it, they still had all their stuff, they're not trying to close down, whether or not they would have been able to fight back the alien. Honestly, I had this thought. If it was fully like geared out and everyone was in here, because remember, this is just 10% of the population in this station now, which it already does seem like a lot of people. So if that's just 10%, then think of what would happen if it's 100 or even 70%. My thought I had earlier was I don't think the androids would have gone rogue, because at that point there would have been too many people for that to happen. And I don't think a company would want word getting out that they're like, you know, trying to eliminate all other people. But yeah, basically as if like, hey, there's too many to even keep the fact that there's such a chance that something's going to go through. We can't take the chance. But with it being 10% of population, they probably saw that and be like, oh yeah, we could definitely kill everyone. Apollo primary interaction log. Human interaction request for intercorporate message received. Outgoing message to Weyland-Yutani representative accepted and monitored. Colonel Marshall incident report. Temporary emergency measure initiated in San Cristobal Medical Facility. No further information provided. Class. External interaction. Purchase order received. Weyland-Yutani operational rule set packet received, verified, and installed. Oh my gosh. Like this AI didn't even have that type of rule set in it. It literally got it like an update and downloaded it. Alright. Colonel Marshall incident report. Emergency measures initiated in San Cristobal Medical Facility extended. No further information provided. Station scans initiated under YW Directive 00043B56. Keep things quiet. Betting is ransom. With the Weyland-Yutani buyout, it's more important than ever that the flight recorder handover goes without a hitch. They'll be low-level execs and won't know jack about the buyout. But if they hear rumors about a disappearing people problem, well, I don't want to rock the boat, and neither do you. I think they're talking about us in this. Like, Samuels, Taylor, me. Let's just keep everything nice and quiet. We don't want them having second thoughts. Yeah. So literally 2 days before. Hold on. Then how? Okay. I might have not like seen it or missed it. I wonder if there was like a spy or someone came and told like Weyland executives that, hey, there's an alien on this ship.
You on comms yet, Ricardo?
I'm hearing. What's the news?
Apollo's running the Weyland-Yutani protocols.
It's what?
Seegson sold out. Weyland-Yutani are in control of Apollo now. It's refusing to lift the lockdown. It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell it you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
Oh, so we're actually from the company. Man, that's gotta suck. Imagine being in a company and then all of a sudden your company's like, oh, hey, yeah, you guys don't really matter much. We want this alien more than you. And we don't care if, like, we got to sacrifice you to get it. It's kind of like, and honestly, this is kind of like what happened in Alien 1, except on a much bigger scale. Like in the first Alien, there was one android. In this one, there are hundreds of androids, probably. Which, granted, funny enough, I do, in like quote-unquote alien lore, it's like illegal to make an android that's like, you know, kills people or has like the process to kill people. But what have we seen in any type of game involving or movie or book or show involving androids? They just don't care.
Chief here. Something weird's happening. Synthetics are on the fritz, so I found some guys to help me out. I sent one of them into a manufacturing room, but he never came out. Every door's locked, and he sure as hell couldn't fit through the air vent without a fight. We don't know what to do. It doesn't seem to keep working without looking for him, but there's nowhere to look. Our shift's over soon. I'll report the incident to Waits and the marshals.
Oh god, I saw that and I was just like, oh no. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, probably a button I press here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, come on. Oh, don't get run over. Alright, let us save. But yeah, so basically Apollo's now letting us disconnect the whole Apollo didn't let us disconnect the whole or disengage the protocol because something's up with the reactor. Alright, sorry to do this, but I actually have to go and do something real quick, so I'll be right back. Sorry. Probably barely than 5 minutes. I'm also going to use the restroom, so I'll be back. Hello. Sorry about that. One more thing and then I'll be completely ready to resume. All right. Let's continue.
Why not ask me about
Testing.
Sebastopol safety
Oh,
protocols?
well. I didn't even know that one of you were in here. Oh, I don't have my guns. Oh god, there's a camera. Okay. Oh dear.
We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
I think it saw me. Eh. I could attempt to kill it, but granted, these things like to show up in numbers. Oh, that's just not fair. Nope, don't you dare. Alright. I'm assuming whatever it is to control that camera is in this room. Oh. Yes. Hopefully that android doesn't show up. Oh no, not the books. Let's see, what are they reading? The android brain understanding our half-brother. You know, that, honestly, I was wondering what type of books would be in an android themed place, and I am. Oh no, I don't want to use that. I'm not surprised. I'm actually kind of happy they did that. Man, everyone in this place loved. Everyone in this place loved this, this. Suto dry, or whatever it is. Because there's, I've probably passed hundreds of cans by now. It'd be hilarious though, if, granted, bolt gun? What bolt gun? I don't see a bolt gun. Hold up. Did I miss it? Or are they gonna give it to me at some point? Because I better get it. I know there's a bolt gun in here. Or in this game. I better have it. Okay, but that'd be funny if they got like some sort of advertisement deal from like Coca-Cola or whatever other soda can company, and they like turn all the cans into that. Granted, I wouldn't be surprised if this game was made like in present time with the type of developer, or not developers, sorry, the companies. It's not the developers who are causing these issues, it's the game companies. But if it's made with the game companies during this time, then I could believe it. Yeah. Ah, finally. Dead. Okay. Now to assume that that was the only one. But yeah. Granted, that also comes to mind like all the drama that's coming out with game companies making games that are no more like the heart isn't in it. Like, compare the Halo 3, the 3 Halo games we played, Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3, with, and this by no means like I'm calling this game one of the ones that are made just for a cash grab, but compare to Halo 4. Halo 4 was a very short game. Compared to its brethren, very short game. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? But Halo 4 is a very short game, and then nowadays games come out and they're either really buggy, like they're not finished. Like oh my gosh, Battlefield 2047. That was the first. I bought a lot of games in my time. That was the first time I bought a game that I regretted buying. That if I had the choice, I would go back and tell myself, my past self, not to get it because of the ridiculousness of it at launch. And I did the stupid thing of buying the pre-order access. That way I could play it earlier. But half the games that I tried to join in wouldn't even work. And I wasn't the only one having this problem. I did. There's more. And then finally, like, that got fixed. But then, at some point, I mainly played the domination game or whatever it was, where you capture zones by zones and the map slowly got bigger. But at some point, I guess because people were complaining about how hard certain zones were to capture, how the company for Battlefield decided to fix that problem was not to like add more ways to access to get access to that place. Oh no, they removed that zone entirely. Which was funny because each zone they removed were on top of skyscrapers. Now you have this giant skyscraper up there with no reason to be there. And like I said, it's like, I really regret buying that game. And how I usually like, it definitely wasn't a game that was worth its money. Any type of time I like purchase something, the worth to me is how much I use it. And how much I like play and enjoy it. Like for example, my computer was a pretty hefty purchase, but I definitely, honestly, with the amount I've used it now, I've definitely had, it's definitely had its money's worth. But the fact that the Battlefield 2047 wouldn't even work for the first 2 weeks kind of really put a smudge on that. But yeah, I just feel like game companies don't really care about the games they make and are just trying to, like, you know, do a cash grab. Like, I understand it's nice to give money and that's really what they care about, but if you make a game that is truly good, like one of the great old ones,
Helping you every single step of the way.
like make a good game. Listen to your players, listen to feedback, let people who know the game and love the game, if you're making like an extension of an old one or working on an old one, let the people who know the game, like, listen to their feedback, and if you give them what they want, the money will come. Like, don't make a game with money in your mind, or with money being the sole reason you do it, otherwise you may lose out. Like, cause take Destiny for example. Destiny came out, it was a great game, and I bought almost every single expansion and DLC that came out until Destiny 2. And that's kind of when Destiny 2 started getting away from the whole, from how it used to be. Yeah, but Zagger and I would usually have like that type of rant for several, or we've had several discussions on that subject. Wait. Okay. See, I feel like there's a trick to this one. No, there's not a trick. I feel like I should have had a bolt gun by now. Like, they gave me a bolt ammo, and I don't know if the bolt gun... Okay, let me check the area first, because I kind of stopped paying attention until... I kind of stopped paying attention whenever I was talking about that. Hold on. Alright, sorry. Okay. Let's see, where did I even come from? Yeah, I came from the vents. I know I've already went through these vents and stuff, but I really do want to make sure I didn't miss out on that bolt gun, because that is going to be very nice for the coming future. So, a quick search around in the last area, and then we got where we need to go next. Which, this isn't my usual... No, I don't care. This isn't my usual mindless roaming about, hoping I find a way forward. I know where to go. Taking my time. Make sure I have everything useful. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I've got everything. Watch the bolt gun be like right in the next room. Sometimes they make it obvious where it is. Sometimes they don't. Or where weapons are, but sometimes they don't. Okay. I don't like the random thumping noise I hear sometimes in here. Okay. Let's go forward. Oh. Wait. Where? There it is. Alright, tap, tap, tap. Oh, I see. How would I guess I have I don't know. I don't know why Amanda would know to, like, you know, go here. Guess we have to say thank you to whatever is in our head that is like, hey, this is your objective. Go there, go here, do that, do this. Okay. Psh. Oh. I think this basically leads me back to, like, you know, the entrance where I can grab my guns and stuff. That's bad. That's bad. I don't like that. I'll save first and I'll go to where that torch place is. Alright. Alright. Gotta say, probably getting sparks all over yourself whenever you do something, you do that. It probably hurts. Wait. Why? Literally leads me back to where I was just at. But I understand this gets me to the next section, but still. Where did those working Joes go? So I'm gonna be honest, the whole hit them with the stun baton, then smash them ruthlessly with the hammer is a very good strategy. Bolt gun. Okay, why? It keeps on happening. I'm sorry for the interruptions like that. I don't know why my game is continuously doing that. Oh crap. Hey, you don't see me because I have this in front of me. I'm gonna assume it's working.
Something amiss.
Yeah. I don't think my whole thing will poke you.
Causes accidents. Don't do that.
Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Darn it.
Don't run.
Oh dear.
Why not ask me about
I think I need a...
safety protocol?
Ooh.
This could really do some damage.
Ouch. Get. Oh my gosh.
There's no need for this.
Ah, can you stop? Okay. Are you... That was... Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would have missed. There we go. That was dumb. I'm pretty sure that first shot didn't miss and it just passed through its head for no apparent reason. Alright. We have a weapon that can one-shot kill androids. Granted. I waste a bullet. You got more on you? No, but you got your ID tag. Ooh. Hold on. 6832. This is probably gonna be right outside the whole outside wherever this is, but oh well. Shared. Power delivery. Delivery. We need you down in reactor maintenance, Flores. I've got reports of localized brownouts all over the station. I know it's going to heck on station, but I can't see anything up here that would be compromising power delivery. Can you run a full systems check down there, Chief? Oh, Chief. From Chief. I'm coming up to find you. Flores, if you're still there, find somewhere safe and wait. I'm coming down to you. We need to stick together now. Sanders is dead, and at least 4 of the other engineers are missing. One of those androids nearly took my head off, so I've scavenged some parts together to make a weapon. Got enough kick to punch a nice clean hole in one of those androids. I'll be there as soon as I can. From Chief. I don't think Chief survived. See, like they give you a code. I'm gonna be honest, like if you're gonna give me a code to put it in, but have that code immediately, like, you know, right here or like a few steps away, why make me memorize it? Like some games will do, like they give you the code and then you just go up to the place and it gets inputted automatically. I don't understand. Ooh, nice. Like, why not just give me the code in the first place? Now, the thing is I'm not going to use the bolt gun I'm not going to use it every single time I see an android. I need to save them for like situations where either I have it or I die. Oh god. How about we just focus on getting, like, has that been a strategy that we've tried? Like, we tried contacting the Taurus, which I think that's like our ship. Okay, we've tried contacting the Taurus. That didn't work. We've...
Ricardo, you ever been to the reactor?
Ooh.
Never took that at all.
I did some training in one. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Yeah. We attempted to heal someone. We've tried to trap the monster, the alien, Tim. We have yet to, like... We've yet to be, basically be like, hey, let's just try to get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's just leave. Where's my gun and ammo?
I saw it. It had its back to me, walking down a corridor like it was the most natural thing in the world.
Oh.
I hid. When I looked up, it wasn't there. I think it went into the floor. Maybe the ceiling. Sevastopol's a maze. Could be moving anywhere. This must be what the marshals have been chasing. This shouldn't have been kept from me. Chief out.
Feel a lot more confident now. Okay, so we're following the chief, or like the footsteps of the chief, and they basically saw the alien. I like how the fact that the alien has like literally gone to the, like, that's no longer the focus anymore. Yet, and it really makes us like think that. Okay, fine, I don't need to use my flashlight. What was that? Gosh.
At the top of the reactor core, Ricardo.
See anything yet?
Nothing. Got some androids, some core control systems, business as usual. I'm gonna have to explore the lower level.
I have to say.
Elevator down somewhere.
Oh gosh. This is huge. This kind of like makes you think, like, wonder how big this station truly is. Really? Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. Well, looks like I'm killing more of you. Why did you only load 2? Forget the whole, oh, I'm gonna save my stuff until I really need it. Oh dear. Yeah, like I said, I can definitely see why the whole I don't have a quick way to access my stuff is a problem. You want some too? I've got a full thing of shotgun. Oh my god. Seems like you're gonna take a full round of shotgun. Okay. Darn. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope. Oh, this is so... I hate this. Ugh, okay. Like I said, I don't like the fact that they could just grab a hold of my my stuff. Okay. One second. I think because I know what's coming up, I think this is a good stopping point. I know I said I'm attempting to do 3 hour streams, but the whole 3 hour stream things was more whenever I had what you call, you know, I had another game to play, 1 hour on that game, 2 hour on this game. So I feel, and I know what's coming up, so this is actually a good point to stop for today. Next week when we come back, we'll definitely be doing 1 hour of Monster Hunter, 2 hours of Alien Isolation. We're gonna see how that goes. I don't know how much more of this game we have left. I think we still have quite a bit, which is, granted, I'm loving this whole like long game, and it definitely gives me something to do. But we'll be back, not with Thursday. We'll be back next Monday, ready for more Alien Isolation and Monster Hunter. And whenever we do play Thursday, we'll be doing Halo Infinite. And depending on if I'm not done with Alien Isolation by then, we'll take... actually, I don't know if I want to take a break. We'll definitely do Halo Infinite on Thursday. Depending on how it goes, I may continue Halo Infinite the week after, or wait for Thursday to come around again. But I'd like to thank anyone who came in and watched. I really appreciate the time you give me to do this. And I will have to say, or yes, I have to say, definitely an experience to be doing this streaming. But like I've said, thank you for all those who came and watched. If you are interested in more stuff from me, I do have a YouTube and I do have a TikTok. My YouTube is where I post my VODs, so any of my older videos you would like to see are there. You can find them at my links in the About Me page. Click on the images and they'll take you right there. And once again, I'll see you all later. It's gonna feel like a long time, but and I have to say, it feels weird whenever I don't stream and I end up missing it. So I will be very happy to be back on Monday. Bye.